We will solve this problem in this video. Siri went to a bookshop with her father and bought 3 notebooks and 2 pens. Her father paid 80 rupees. Her friend Lakshmi bought 4 notebooks and 3 pens of same kind and she paid 110 rupees. Find the cost of 1 pen and 1 notebook. Okay, this is the question. Let us solve this question. See, first one, 3 notebooks and 2 pens. Okay, 3 notebooks and 2 pens. Now we should find the cost of 1 pen and 1 notebook. We don't know what is the cost of 1 pen and 1 notebook. Okay, so we need to find this. So what should we write is, whatever values we need to find, we should write it as x and y. Here we have two variables. We need to find the value of cost of 1 notebook and cost of 1 pen. All right, so let cost of 1 notebook be x rupees. All right, and let cost of 1 pen be y rupees. Okay, cost of 1 notebook is x rupees, cost of 1 pen is y rupees. All right, now in the first situation, how many notebooks are there? 3 notebooks and 2 pens, right? So here in the rough work I'm writing, see, cost of 1 notebook is equal to how much? X rupees, right? So cost of 2 notebooks will be equal to how much? 2x, double. Cost of 3 will be 3x and cost of 4 will be how much? 4x, like this and so on, isn't it? So now we have 3 notebooks. So it will be 3 into x. The number of notebooks should be multiplied by cost of 1 notebook, isn't it? So cost of 3 notebooks will be equal to how much? 3 into x. Cost of 1 notebook is x rupees. Cost of 3 notebooks will be 3x rupees. Okay. Now cost of, see, in the first situation we have 2 pens. 2 pens will be equal to how much? 2 into cost of 1 pen is y. So it is 2 into y rupees. Okay. See, in the first situation, Siri went to a bookshop with her father and bought 3 notebooks and 2 pens. And her father paid 80 rupees. Okay. So this 3x and 2y together is how much? 80 rupees. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 80 rupees. This is our first equation. All right. Now we have one more situation here. See, Siri's friend Lakshmi bought 4 notebooks and 3 pens. All right. So she bought 4 notebooks and 3 pens and she paid 110 rupees. 110 rupees, right? Now let us write equation for this. 4 notebooks and 3 pens. We know cost of 1 notebook is x rupees. Cost of 1 notebook is x rupees. So cost of 4 notebooks will be equal to how much? It will be equal to 4x, right? And cost of 3 pens we need to find. See, cost of 1 pen is y rupees, right? So y. Cost of 3 pens will be equal to 3y. This together means plus is equal to how much? 110 rupees. Okay. So we have second equation also. 4x plus 3y is equal to 110 rupees. All right. Now let us find the values of x and y. Okay, let us solve these two equations. And we have learned in the previous classes that there are three methods of solving this, right? Pair of linear equations in two variables can be solved in three methods, or if you are a CBSE student, you have 4 methods in your syllabus, right? But if you are an SSC student, you have graphical method, okay, substitution method, elimination method, right? These three methods are in SSC. Okay, if you are a CBSE student, you have one more method, which is cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. Okay, but in this video we will learn about graphical method. Okay, we'll learn about graphical method. Let us solve this using graphical method. All right, now we have 3x plus 2y is equal to 80. Okay, let us solve this first. All right, so let us take x is equal to 0. If we take x is equal to 0, let us see what will be the value of y. This will be 3 into x plus 2y is equal to 80 is our equation. 3 into x is how much? 0. 2y is equal to 80. 3 into 0 is 0. So 2y will be equal to 80. Y will be equal to 80. This 2 goes on the other side. It will divide. So 40, right? So the first solution is 0 comma 40. So 0 is the value of x. Y 40 is the value of y. Okay, this is our first solution. Now let us take x is equal to 10. It is up to us. We can take x is equal to 5 or even negative values also. All right, so let us take x is equal to 10 and substitute it in 3x plus 2y is equal to 80. So we have 3 into 10 because x value we are taking it as 10 now, right? Plus 2 into y is equal to 80. So this 3 tens are 30 plus 2y is equal to 80. 30 goes on the other side, becomes minus, right? So 2y is equal to 80 minus 30 will give us how much? 50. So 2y is equal to 50. Y is equal to 50 divided by 2 is how much? 25. Right? So the second point we got is 10 comma 25. Okay, this is our second point, our second solution. Okay, let us go ahead and find one more solution. Okay, so we have 3x plus 2y is equal to 80, right? So let x is equal to 20. Let x is equal to 20. So this is 3 into 20 plus 2y is equal to 80. Okay, so this will give us 60 plus 2y is equal to 80. 2y is equal to 80 minus 60, 20. So y is equal to how much? 20 divided by 2, it will give us 10. Okay, so we got the value of y as 10. So the third point is 20 comma 10. Okay, so we have 3 points now: 0 comma 40, 10 comma 25, 20 comma 10. Okay, I have a graph here, okay, on which I have plotted x-axis and y-axis. This is our x-axis, okay, and this is y-axis. All right, let us plot these points on the graph. The first point was 0 comma 40. Let me write the points here: 0 comma 40, 10 comma 25, and the third point was 20 comma 10. Okay, let me plot this. So we have 0 comma 40 first. Okay, so 0, x is 0 here, and 40, this is the point. Okay, 0 comma 40. Next point is 10 comma 25. X is equal to 10 and y is 25. The point is here. Okay, and 20 comma 10. X is equal to 20 and this is 10. Y is 10. Okay, we should take a scale and join these points. Let us join these points now. And draw a straight line. Okay, and extend this. All right, this is the graph of the first equation. What is the first equation? 3x plus 2y is equal to 80. So this is the graph for 3x plus 2y is equal to 80. Alright, like this. We should draw the graph of the second equation also. 4x plus 3y is equal to 110. Okay, let us do that. The next one was 4x plus 3y is equal to 110. This one, 4x plus 3y is equal to 110. All right. Now, let x is equal to, let us take 20. Okay, we can take any value we like. We can take x is equal to 0, x is equal to 5, x is equal to 10, 15, 20. Okay, we are taking x is equal to 20 in this case. So this equation will become 4 into 20 plus 3y is equal to 110. Okay, 420 will give us 80, 3y is equal to 110, 3y is equal to 80 goes on the other side. Okay, it will become minus. So 110 minus 80 will give us 30. So 3y is equal to 30, y is equal to 30 divided by 3 will give us how much? 10. So the first point for this is 20 comma 10, or the first solution is 20 comma 10. Okay, so let us find one more solution. 4x plus 3y is equal to 110. All right, now let us substitute x is equal to 50. Let x is equal to 50. Okay, now this will give us 4 into 50 because x value we are taking it as 50 now. 3y is equal to 110. Okay, 4 5s are 20, so this will give us 200 plus 3y is equal to 110. All right, so 3y will be equal to 110 minus 200. 110 minus 200 will give us minus 90. So y is equal to how much? Minus 90 by 3. This 3 goes on the other side, it will divide and it will be minus 30. So the next point is 50 comma minus 30. Okay, see, this is the value of x, this is the value of y, right? What was the value of x? Cost of one notebook, right? Cost of one notebook is 50 rupees. Cost of one pen is minus 30 rupees. How can cost of a pen be minus? It cannot be, right? But mathematically this is correct. 50 comma minus 30 is one of the solutions of this equation. Okay, logically this might sound absurd. Logically this is completely wrong, right? No pen will cost minus 30 rupees, but mathematically it is correct. Okay, so we have 2 points now, 20 comma 10 and 50 comma minus 30. These 2 points are enough to draw a straight line, isn't it? So let us take our graph and plot these 2 points, 20 comma 10, 20 comma 10 and 50 comma minus 30. Okay, 20 comma 10. So x is 20 and y is 10. So this is the point. All right, 50 comma minus 30. X is how much? 50. 50 is here. All right, x 50 minus 30. Minus 30 is here. So this will be the point, 50 and minus 30. This will be the point, right? The first point was this one. Now let us join these two straight lines. Let me extend this first straight line. Okay, this was our first straight line and this is our next one. Okay, the two lines are very close to each other, and let me extend this second straight line. Okay, so these are our two straight lines, the graphs, right? The first graph was 3x plus 2y. This graph was 3x plus 2y is equal to 80. The next graph, this one, is 4x plus 3y is equal to 110. Okay, now where are these two graphs intersecting each other? They are intersecting at 20 comma 10, right? At this point, 20 comma 10. That means these two graphs are meeting here. They are crossing each other at 20, 10. That will be the solution of these equations. Okay. The point where these two graphs are touching each other will be the solution. So 20, 10 is the solution for this equation. Okay. So we got 20, 10, isn't it? Where was our question? Here. See, cost of one notebook is equal to how much? We got 20 rupees. Cost of one pen, we got it as 10 rupees. If we want to verify, we can verify it by substituting in these equations. See, 3 into what is the value of x? 20 plus 2 into what is the value of y? We got 10. It should give us 80, isn't it? So 3 into 20 is 60 plus this is 20. Okay. So 80 is equal to 80. So LHS, RHS both are equal, right? We can substitute it in this also. See, 4 into 20 plus 3 into 10. Okay. Should give us how much? 110. 4 into 20 is how much? 80. 80 plus this is how much? 30. See, 110 is equal to 110. LHS, RHS are equal, right? So our answer is correct. Okay.